Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Yeah, two things though, just before we start as well, can I just say a huge thank you to everybody. We just hit over 100 subscribers, which is, that's insane. Honestly, I had a goal to hit maybe just over 100 or 100 at least by the end of the year, and we've already achieved that goal. So honestly, all of you, thank you so much. Honestly, I saw that last night when I hit 100, I was like, let's go, yes, we've done it. I was like, I know, for me, it's just incredible. Like I said, guys, it's entirely up to anybody watching my video. If you want to subscribe, please be my guest. You're always welcome here. So a huge thank you to all of you that have subscribed so far. But if you want to subscribe, be my guest, please. Like I said, you're always welcome. Like I just mentioned, and we'll continue on this adventure. We'll continue doing this little journey and enjoying the Pokemon Go game itself and any other content I make, because I have so much I want to make and do. But I'm thoroughly enjoying playing this game. I'm thoroughly enjoying showing you all everything that goes on. And making these events exciting as possible as they can be, and hopefully we can pick up some really good Pokemon, some shinies along the way as well. So massive thank you to all of you, honestly. So again, if you really want any more of you wish to subscribe, please be my guest. Always welcome here. And honestly, enjoy this adventure with us. Come along for the journey as always. So thank you. And anyway, right, we'll get to part 2 now. Yes, as I mentioned my last video, we're going to talk about today, and the second part of the Winter Wonderland, which was announced last night, the Winter Holiday Part 2, I should say, sorry. Winter Wonder continuing with Pokemon Go's Winter Holiday Part 2. Now, typically, as I was editing I was talking about Part 1 yesterday, that video, they announced it, and obviously, we are getting Shiny Vanillite, which is a brand new Shiny. It has been officially announced now, and we are getting that little Psyduck and Golduck, his evolution, with a little Christmas hat and the scarf, which does look adorable. And I believe these can be shiny. I mean, obviously, not, but I mean, Psyduck can also be shiny, which shiny Psyduck have a gorgeous blue. I'm not too big fan of the shiny Golduck, but the Psyduck looks absolutely gorgeous. So this is the final leg of the Weird Festival Celebration Part 2. As I said, obviously if you get the $2 ticket, you will get a sort of, through Part 1, you can get an ish early access to a Psyduck, as it were. Which is, like I said, a week before everyone gets it. In the wild and so on. Anyway, this will be from Monday the 25th of December, obviously, as I said. So part 1 ends at 10 AM, and then part 2 literally starts, well, immediately almost. And this will obviously be to Sunday, December 31st at 8 PM your local time. Again, as you mentioned, you get the Psyduck and the Golduck wearing the Christmas attire. Will be, honestly, all the event bonuses are the same from part 1, about the double XP, double Stardust if you want to do it. Again, including in gifts. You'll be continuing Winter Wish timed research. I think it's the 3 time research. You'll be obviously carrying on with that as well. Again, wild encounters. The only new wild encounter I think in this lineup is the Lowland Vulpix, and obviously the Psyduck. Sorry, Psyduck and Lowland Vulpix. Everything else. But so Delibird will be actually in the wild next. So Delibird as well. Otherwise, yeah, and I think Cryonical as well. Interesting. So it looks like we're getting 3 additional Pokemon in the wild. So Lowland Vulpix, the Psyduck with wearing the holiday attire. Delibird, again, so it will be in the wild. I didn't know if it was going to be or not wearing the holiday ribbon. I know Delibird is right now in the wild, but I mean as in wearing a little ribbon on his hat, on his head. And I think Chronicle, I don't think that was in the first lineup for part 1, I'm not too sure, but the rest is all the same basically. But again, a lot of shine potential there. Raids remain the same almost. I believe you've got Lowland Vulpix and Feauture wearing the holiday ribbon in 1-star raids. And I think that's all the same for 3-star raids. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Eggs remain the same. A Psyduck will be in there as well, more or less. February search encounters, yes, looks like they've again Psyduck literally really trying to roll out Psyduck with the Christmas attire in part 2, which is pretty nuts actually. And which I did mention yesterday, there's some avatar items and stickers and stuff that you can purchase in the shop. And I think if you've got your Amazon Prime, yes, the part of research Amazon Prime, which I have got, can get a holiday sweater and a scarf for your avatar. Like I said, in a sense it's free for your avatar, but you still obviously got to pay for the Amazon Prime. And it ain't cheap anyway, but I believe it is obviously $2, and I think it was a $5 ticket. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday or not either. Complete the task to get 2 times candy Pokemon, various themed Pokemon encounters, Pikachu and Delibird, by the sounds of it, and the Psyduck as well, Psyduck wearing a holiday attire as well. I don't know if there's any more to that. You can buy one or both. But it might, keep in mind these are timed, so they will unfortunately some point will expire, so make sure you complete these before the end. Now, I think that's literally everything for part 2, so we probably will do a little bit of venturing today for the last day. We'll see what we can pick up, but honestly the past few days has been absolutely fantastic for us. I hope it continues on our last day. Also, this weekend I believe it's Yes, this weekend as well is the basically rollout community day, so the rollout, obviously all the Pokemon prior this year and a little bit from last year as well, will be throughout the whole entire weekend from 2 PM to 5 PM your local time both days. Certain Pokemon spawning on the Saturday and certain other Pokemon will be spawning on the Sunday, so we might participate in that as well. There's some good sort of vote bonuses as well, like double XP for catching Pokemon, half egg hatch distance, and 2 times catch candy, all the rest based stuff. So if you missed out any of the community days of this year, this weekend is the time to basically recatch all those Pokemon that maybe may have not missed this year, or get some additional extras, maybe some additional extra shiny. So we might be participating as well. Maybe we do a video on it. Why not? Because it sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you're going to be participating in any of these events and you're looking forward to any event. You're looking forward to these costume Pokemon. I really want to get that shiny Psyduck because I think it looks absolutely adorable. And again, I love that blue and that Psyduck. So any more than that, I think we will venture out. We will see you outside, obviously, in a bit. So catch you soon. Bye. We're gonna go through now. 1, we have Antenke hatching here. Do we get anything good from it? Get a Alamora again. I got a very loud 3-rod apparently. 742 is, wow, so much for that then. Anyway, what I was gonna say, well, have you noticed as well actually, there's a new little popping up on your nearby list below. You can see what the showcases are near you, if that makes sense. Some, although in my case, one's right across the river there, which is hilarious. I'm like, well, I can get there, but it's quite far away. But good little feature that you can actually, and if you click on it, you can actually see more or less like the location of where the showcase is, almost like the rocket radar location as well. Yeah, cool, nice little feature, and disappointing egg there. I don't, and it was 2-star and it was rubbish. It is what it is. Right, we'll carry on. Right, my beautiful people, we are home now. I've got to call it a day today, sadly. I've got to do a few more bits of, you know, living that adult life. It's not always fun. I'm just kidding. Right, I want to go through your 2 last tasks for the day. Do we get anything good or shiny? We did not get a shiny Bulba and 470, not a pretty good one. We called it. So a quick appraisal view lot. I'm pretty sure this is really, yeah, 14, 15, 13, I want to say again then. Very nice. Ah, I've got no space again. Alright then, make it space. Right, our last little task today is going to be a Vulpix as a shiny and 354. Nope. Shame. Oh, sorry, bro. Never mind, it is what it is. Right, unfortunately, pretty much could be for this Adament Time Adventure, which I've enjoyed it. I tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed this video. Honestly, if you haven't watched the other videos, why not? Why not? Are you not entertained? No, I'm just kidding. Seriously. Honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed this adventure this week. It's been fantastic. We've got a load of shinies. We've got Hundu, you said, the Hundu Vulpix. And most importantly, honestly, thank you so much again, once again. Over 100 subscribers now. Again, that is just, for me, that is insane, and I hope and we can continue to constantly grow the channel and grow that following. And honestly, totally up to you guys. Come back to see our adventures, to have some fun as well, enjoy this little, you know, journey we're on as well, the Pokemon Go journey and all sorts. So honestly, yeah, thank you very much once again. Let me know how you done this week. Did you get any shiny Ditto? Because that was the main huge thing this week for Dittos. Did you get any shinies or did you get any Hundus? Or I'd love to know as always. And obviously we've got the rollout community weekend now, if that makes sense. The finish up for the year community weekend. All the Pokemon from this year in community days and some from last year, I think. And you have some, I think, the last 10 minutes of each hour. I think from last year's bulk spawning, the last 10 minutes of each hour as well. It's a weird one, but we put some videos on that as well, because I'd love to see how many shinies and what we can get. Maybe we can get some Hundus or Shundus out of the weekend. We shall see. All the same, again, a huge thank you. Seriously, everybody come back and watch my videos. So anyway, if you haven't watched any of my videos from this week on, go and watch them and enjoy those. And thank you again, obviously, for watching and everything. And we will catch you obviously in the next adventure. Bye.